Hello everyone. So today I'm going to discuss about a topic that is related to healing and balance. And let me start with a question today. Have you ever had days where you know what you need to do? Did you even think about a situation when you had days where you know what you need to do? You even wanted to do it, but you just can't start. And then that thought comes in, why am I being so lazy? Today, I want to gently challenge that thought. What if you're not lazy at all? What if you are actually emotionally drained? So let's understand the meaning and the difference. Laziness is often misunderstood, and true laziness looks like avoiding effort without reason. Lack of interest, lack of intention. But emotional exhaustion looks very different. Agreed or not? Agree or not? You care, you want to show up, you think about doing things, but internally you feel heavy. That's not laziness, that's emotional fatigue. Now let's discuss what is emotional drain. Emotional drain happens when your mind and heart have been carrying too much for too long. Not just tasks, but thoughts, feelings, expectations, pressure, and unprocessed emotions. It's silent. It doesn't always show on the outside. But inside, it slows everything down, right or wrong. So, signs you are emotionally drained that I'm going to discuss in this video. So, let's make this real. You overthink everything. Simple decisions feel complicated. You can't make one decision. So, you keep asking, what if? Should I? What will happen? Can I? Am I? So your mind doesn't rest. You keep talking like this and you keep thinking like this. And secondly, you feel tired even without doing much. You haven't done heavy work, but you still feel exhausted, slow, low energy. Because your brain has a fog that says that you have been active all day but you can't work because you are low on energy. Third, you delay things you actually care about. So, this is really important. You're not avoiding things you hate, you're avoiding things that matter because you don't have the emotional energy to engage. Then there is fourth, you feel mentally cluttered. Your thoughts feel noisy, scattered, overwhelming. There's no clarity. Now, the fifth one is you lose motivation easily. Even things you once enjoyed, like writing, dancing, creating, speaking, you start feeling like effort. Like now you have to put in effort. You used to enjoy a lot. So you seek constant distraction, like scrolling, watching, avoiding silence. Because silence brings your thoughts back. No matter how much you lied your task. So why this happens? Emotional drain builds slowly. It comes from suppressing feelings, trying to stay strong all the time, people pleasing, overthinking, no taking real rest, and most importantly, not giving yourself space to process. So, we should have a space to process also. Then there's like hidden pressure. Sometimes you're not tired because of work, you're tired because of expectations, internal pressure, trying to figure everything out, and that constant internal dialogue becomes exhausting. Agree or not? You can share your comments also. So now let's pause for a second. Think about this. When was the last time you sat quietly without distraction, allowed yourself to feel without judging it, didn't rush yourself to fix everything? Most people don't remember because they are always moving, consuming, reacting. And that's where emotional exhaustion grows. You don't need more discipline, you need recovery. This is important. When you feel drained, your instinct might be, I need to push harder. But that often makes it worse. Because what you actually need is recovery, not pressure. So, now how to reset your emotional energy? Let's talk about what actually helps. First is create quiet time, 10 to 15 minutes daily. Like no phone, no noise, no input. Just sit. Let your thoughts slow down. Then release your thoughts, write or speak what you feel, what's bothering you, what's confusing you. Then don't keep everything inside. Trash it, tear it. Reduce the mental load because your aim is to reduce the mental load. You don't need to solve everything today, understand everything immediately. Simplify your focus. You can go for a morning walk and take small actions. Don't wait for full energy. Start with one small task, one simple step because action rebuilds momentum. So be kind to yourself. Stop saying I am lazy. Start saying I need rest. Your words matter. So move your body a little bit for a walk, stretch, dance. Movement releases emotional tension, but you don't realize it because you have this guilt of not taking rest. You should take rest without guilt. Real rest is not multitasking, not scrolling, not consuming, just being. A shift in perspective can occur inside your mind. And so instead of asking, why am I not doing enough? You can ask, what am I carrying internally? Because often the issue is not effort, it's emotional weight. You're not behind, you're just there. You know it. So, another important reminder is that you're not falling behind, losing your potential, becoming less capable. You're just tired. And tired people don't need judgment, they need space. Now, let's talk about healing. So, healing takes time. Emotional recovery is not instant, it's gradual. Some days you will feel better, some days you won't, and that's normal. If you have been feeling stuck, slow, or unmotivated, pause, take a breath, and remind yourself you're not lazy, you're emotionally overwhelmed, and you're allowed to recover. Right or wrong? You don't have to rush your healing, force productivity, or prove your worth through constant action. You have to understand it. Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is slow down, reset, and begin again gently. So take a breath, release the pressure, and remind yourself I am allowed to exist without constantly trying to become someone else. And thank you. Take care of yourself gently. Thank you for being here.